Good day, Ma'am Bautista. I'm Borris Flavi Valencia from HUMSS 1B. In this video, we will gonna talk about the current situation of the Philippines in lockdown. Now, how communities have been affected and what you can do to maintain your child's education. The effects of COVID-19 have been felt all over the world since the beginning of 2020. But as vaccines are administered globally, we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. In March, the Philippines began the rollout of the vaccine across the country. 1 year after strict lockdown measures were implemented. Now, over 1.7 million Filipino people have received their first dose of the vaccine, which is a great sign of hope after the difficult year the country has had. However, the numbers of infections are currently on the rise, and a new lockdown has been put in place. This may have been the right action to take, as the country has just 1 million total infections. But now, officials must decide whether to extend the lockdown measures further and potentially suffer more economic and social repercussions. Okay, now let's move on education. How's education in the Philippines holding up? Seeing as lockdown measures have been so strict in the Philippines, students like me have not been able to go to school. They were closed in March of last year, but then in June 2020, officials stated that students would only return to school when a vaccine was available. There's now been a school shutdown lasting over a year, which is certainly has brought a new set of challenges to many students, parents, and teachers. Where the Education Secretary announced that distance learning methods must be implemented. Many Filipinos don't have access to computers or good internet, and making this difficult. As lockdown restrictions are here to stay for the time being, it's crucial that educators and parents are able to provide some form of education for their children and students. So, if you do have access to the internet and a device such as a phone, tablet, laptop, or computer, um, the opportunities the opportunities for distance learning are endless. We have a, we have a fantastic range of online courses over a number of subjects, including math, science, literature, design, computing, and more. So that's it. That's education in the Philippines. How education in the Philippines holding up. So that's all for my video. Thank you, Ma'am Bautista. And again, I'm Borris Flavi Valencia from HUMSS 1B. Thank you po.